Don't worry about what people say. I get trolls on here all the time, and they're going to say, should I laugh at that? So what? Who cares? Let them talk. Put the spotlight on you and smile, because people are going to talk whether they know the truth or whether they don't know the truth. And the strongest will survive when they say, I don't care what people say. To make it work, you have to rely on you. Never count on, I have good people that are going to help me. When that time comes, when crunch time comes, often more than few times, it's proven fact, the true colors come out. You know, in that crunch time, you know who people are. You have what it takes. You're 90% there. That little tweak that you need to fix is knowing this is yours. You created it. Your ideas, your visions. You are able to do it on your own. Always remember that. So when these people start walking out the door, you're going to laugh and say, you think I'd fall when you didn't help me. Be prepared. Remember, when you go up, everybody gets mad. And that's not you're a person that's not into ego, but doesn't exempt everybody else who's into ego, who don't even realize they're into ego. You have it, Tana. I just not trying to be a bummer and make people paranoid about other people. When I say to people, be by yourself and stuff, I notice I say that a lot. I'm not saying be alone, don't have nobody. What I'm trying to tell everyone is know yourself, know your value. When you're complete, the most complete people will be around you. Even if it's small, but you'd rather have one complete person next to you, one complete partner next to you, than a lot of fake things that people repeat over and over. A good parent is like a psychic with their kids. Trust me. With their kids, a good parent knows everything. Remember, I grow up and everyone grew up saying, what, does my mother have eyes behind her head? How do they know all this? They do. That's another sign that we have, that we can have abilities to be psychic. If a parent has, you see any animals, they have that paternal instincts to know there's danger, there's something coming up, something that's not right. I'm not saying you are not right. I'm just talking about animals. Like, cause what can animals are not trans. So what do? They, mothers, animals will protect their young. Your parents love you. If you're worried what they will think, believe me, they love you. If you only worry because you know they love you. So, be truthful. Even in a relationship, Hickory, when someone does something wrong, let's say someone is a married couple. Let's say, for instance, the wife ended up speaking to someone and they got too close, and then out of nowhere a kiss happened. The wife says, this was a mistake. And let's say the husband has an idea and questions the wife. The wife says no. And then that person keeps coming over and trying. What happens is the wife starts to act suspicious and things just start getting out of hand. She gets fear. That person that kissed her is going to work on that fear to get her back. And then it becomes a big snowball and a big affair. Those who truly love you, like a parent, a good relationship, will say, okay, everybody's not perfect. Something happened and that's it. Move on. When you're in a good relationship, that happened and the wife said, look, this happened. Your friend went to kiss me and it happened and I don't know what to do. I feel terrible. She will only say that when she knows that she loves her husband enough and that she could trust that they've been through so much that this little thing won't affect anything. Not the best situation, but it won't affect anything. It could only make them stronger. Same thing with a parent. So what? Believe me, I'm sure you showed them signs, some qualities about you that they question. Not a problem. They will still love you. They will not hate you for it. This is your fear. What if they disown me or hate me? No. And no, it's nothing wrong with you. You know, it's almost like that's part of the fear. It's like society says, you're wrong because you're like that. So what, you like that? You're hurting anybody? No. But it's that guilt, and especially if you come with the religious parents, it's that guilt that you did something wrong and you're not perfect and you're wrong, and that's the fear of being rejected. It's all emotions. Get past those emotions, and you're going to be just fine. Don't worry about what people say. I get trolls on here all the time, and they're going to say, "Should I laugh at that?" So what? Who cares? Let them talk. Put the spotlight on you and smile, because people are going to talk whether they know the truth or whether they don't know the truth. And the strongest will survive when they say, I don't care what people say. Because anyway, people don't care. People don't care. When you know you have that pep talk 1,000 times, people don't care, people don't care. It's that uneasiness that you're feeling inside. That panic button that someone's going to push and say, oh my God, if everybody knows. Well, basically most people already have a sense. Most people have a sense. So you confirming it. But you know what? Once you confirm it, you're free. So what? People going to talk. And those who don't like it, who are homophobics or transphobics, will walk away. Better for you. You don't need them around. Look at it that way. Gotta be tough. 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 You're perfect the way you are, he agreed. The way you are is perfect. This is your life. This is your path. Don't let anybody change your mind to fit into anybody's group, anybody's circle. Who's to say you're wrong? Why should you even say you're wrong for how you feel? I don't hold grudges. But I learned, like I said, I used to be shy. I learned to, so you have to learn how to, when you get older, you learn how to defend yourself. And you have to do it from time to time. Put people in check. Let them know you're not a sucker. So what, I'm psychic. I'm not going to sit here and talk all that spiritual nonsense. I get messages and that's all I get. I'm still refused to let go of who I am. I think different. I believe different a lot of times than a lot of people. A lot of people don't understand me, and that's cool. They don't have to understand me. Don't need them to. So we do have, we have that side. It's not evil side or bad side. We have a side of protecting ourselves, which is called self-love. Some people can go into a really bad side. Yeah, go to the bad people. And that's because they want to let negative control them. Your name is Selena. Okay. Selena, I feel, like I said, I'm not going to channel here, Selena. I'm just going to give general. It's either you just had a real ending or yeah, I don't do tarot. I just throw them and then I get what I need to get from messages. I feel like there's been an ending, or there will be an ending, and it's kind of like everything. If it hasn't already happened, it will happen. Like I said, I'm not going to channel. It feels like everything seemed to turn upside down. Things were like, a lot of things you've been witnessing and experience and knowing people have kind of made you feel really, really, really like shocked. Now I believe nothing will surprise you. You're going, there is new beginnings coming for you. I do feel you're actually going in a totally, it's going to start, if it hasn't already, it's, you're going, okay. Yeah. Well, usually this is like an ending, a lot of tears. But like I said, if it hadn't already happened, which you just told me it happened, it will happen. It's like I said, a very hard time that I see. A lot of people, you kind of saw them at face value. I actually feel you will probably be picking up and going somewhere else. Not right now, but soon. Um, what time frame? I'm not channeling into that right now, but I will say you have gained through a lot of tears. You have gained a lot of trust in yourself. You don't believe people like you used to. You kind of upset about it because you're really, I feel like you don't know which way. You do, but you don't. Like at times you know which way to go, and then there's days where you say, I give up, because it's been touch and go and bumps, and all that's going to start to cease. Um, and that's because I do feel you have come into a realization that you are pretty much, I wouldn't want to say it like this, but I want to say it like this. It's like I'm getting the message like you're pretty much on your own. No, not that you don't have people around you, but you have taken so much control in yourself that this is the way you're going to start to work things, which is good because you're going to start pedaling faster and faster. So that's how I see that. There is some sort of new income that will come to you. I'm seeing money come to you. Again, you're going, there's another place I see you're going. So whatever this is, it's um, could be new work or someone helping you, but I do see money coming to you. Um, so this is in a nutshell. The message I'm just basically getting is keep doing what you're doing, keep believing in yourself. I'm getting you're on the right track. It's like I see you smiling and talking to people, and as you're doing, you're like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You're finally in tune with yourself. That's why I'm saying there's some things that you have seen, and there is some you're going, and it could be within a week or something. Some kind of car ride I'm seeing. During that car ride, you're going to get a lot of answers and a lot of thoughts, and then from there you'll know where you're going. But you know you're going somewhere else, and there is new work. I just feel like, kind of get that. Reading you, the song that comes to my mind is I'm leaving Las Vegas. You ever hear that song? But the sun is shining. Don't worry, things are really good. Because really, it's a matter of when you really know yourself, you really care about yourself, and nobody needs to scar you. I will be back, everybody.